What's up, guys? Welcome to the final StealSpeaks Open 2016 video. This is an update on where we are at. So it appears that two of the players, the Ares and Alphahex, Ares is also known as Walt Cabald, stopped playing Supreme Commander 2. So that is super unfortunate, but these things do happen because we all know, as much as we love this game, it's kind of on its way out. So I'll do a video on that a little bit later showing you the Steam charts. But right now, we have to congratulate Unknown Desire 7, because he is the last player who's still playing. But he did extremely good. So he is the Supreme Champion. So join me in congratulating him down in the comment section down below. Congratulations, Unknown Desire 7. And maybe, well, probably not next time, Ares, because you quit, but congratulations on second place, Ares, and congratulations on third place, Alphahex, and Cal Alexis, congratulations on fourth place. She did very well. Fifth place, Ty, Nuclear Pizza, and Parkway Drive. You guys both did awesome. Seventh place, Ty, Dr. Crazy, and Endgame. Thank you guys for playing. Awesome job. Ninth place, Ty. We got the Shafree, Koopy, Nick Sucksat, and Ultra Godzilla 1. So thank you guys for playing. And 13th place time, we got Crazy Filipino, Spartan B321, B312, or B312, Geronimoose, and Night of Misfortune. Awesome job, guys. Thank you for playing. And then we got 7th place tie with Wind Waker 1313, Bluetrainbandit, and Jason T123. So thank you all for making this amazing. So let's take a quick look at the brackets and see all that is going on here. So here is the winner right here, Unknown Desire. These matches didn't actually happen, so unfortunately I couldn't show you a third place match, a semifinals, third place, and a finals match. So I'm super sorry about that, guys. But thank you guys for sticking through it, and congratulations to everyone who did well and to everyone who even participated. So maybe there'll be another tournament. Who knows? Who knows how I will feel? This one was a big old pain in the butt, but we never know what is going on. Right now I'm talking to Unknown Desire and hope to see if we can make something happen, make a little something happen. We'll see. So if you guys want to see something happen, bother those two and see if they'll do as I request. And if they do, then we'll have a little something something. And if that goes well, maybe I'll continue with tournaments for this game. But we'll see how that actually goes, because lots of people didn't show up for this, and that was back in 2016. So that's one thing we have to take into account. A lot of pros, like great players like Alphahex and Ares, stopped playing. And Polar Bear didn't even show up. Red Arrow didn't even show up. We got people like Demonic Squirrel didn't show up. And Dr. Crazy quit halfway through as well. So these really great players just don't keep going. So just letting you guys know that that's what's happening right now. But anyhow, I'm going to give you guys a bonus replay. Yeah, you didn't expect that to happen now, did you? This is titled Funny Community Cast. It was sent in by Alphahex back in 2015. I'm super sorry it took me forever. I'm just now cleaning out my replays, and this replay just so happened. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it because it's not a super competitive replay, but it is pretty cool. So we got not open palms. My goodness, it is Fields of Isis. So let's see who the players are. We got Charismatic Potato spawning in as the white UEF player. He is dropping down Air Factory, so he is definitely going to be the air player. And his teammate, we got Bluetrainbandit. This is back before he got really good. Don't get me wrong, he was good here, but he got really good. He is dropping down a triple research station opener, and he's going to push up to the middle, just like these players, the ground Siren players should. So over here is Team 1, where my cursor is over the left-hand side. And we got their opponent's team 2. We got Mr. Badass spawning in as the purple UEF commander doing air. So this is the air player, most definitely. And then we got Alphahex dropping down a triple research station build. And yes, definitely doing that. And a Russian toward the center. Well, wait a minute. Where is that commander going? Is he going to the center? Where is he going, up there, or is he going over? Interesting. So let's speed this up to +5 because the base building phase is always, a little ho-hum. So Mr. Badass totally let that scout through. So, and it looks like Mr. Badass's scout got through too. So he's seeing everything. Little bit of a fiasco here. Mr. Badass's scout made it is going to die at least some right in there. So he saw right there. So he saw everything. So that's how that goes. Where is Alphahex? He told me this is a funny one. So let's speed it up to +3. He is running right here. Did he get teleport? Did we see him research teleport? Oh my goodness. If he researched teleport, that is going to be incredibly dangerous. So he got teleport on his ACU. He timed it just right to get there for teleport. And Bluetrainbandit is responding by walking down there. So that teleport has been queued up, and it happened. And a point defense is put down. That is super rude. That would not have been able to been done if it were Aeon in the air or another faction, Cybran in the air. So we got a bunch of point defense taking out Research Station. That is an incredibly rude thing to do. That is so cheap and uncool, Alphahex. I have to tell you that right now. But it is super, super funny. So this is definitely a ridiculous community cast. So this point defense is going to shoo that commander away as soon as that mass extractor goes down. So Bluetrainbandit does not want a piece of that ACU. Now, I don't know if Charismatic Potato got the memo that heavy point defense do not shoot as far as long range point defense. Now, that teleport was super rude. Teleported in the Charismatic Potatoes area. That is super uncool. Bluetrainbandit gets down a bunch of research stations. If he is able to hold and stay cool, he could get up a couple megaliths and do some damage. And oh my goodness, that point defense almost got done. Trying to save that engineer, but that is going to happen, I guess. Wow. Now, a small amount of bombers come out for Charismatic Potato. Not doing enough damage here. It's doing some damage. It's bringing it down to close to half health. And an anti-air tower going up. Definitely not what you want to have happen if you are Team 1. Now, it looks as if Blue Train and Charismatic Potatoes ACU are rushing to do some damage to Mr. Badass. But Mr. Badass is queuing up a point defense. Is that point defense going to go down before these ACUs get into range? Now, oh my goodness. It looks like Charismatic Potato... No. What happened there? It looked like Bluetrainbandit took over that mass extractor. That is super unfortunate. Now, Mr. Badass unable to build a point defense. Definitely in a bad position here. He is getting beat down. Where did Alphahex just teleported on in with anti-air on his commander? Now, Bluetrainbandit has the nano gun on his ACU. Not doing as much damage as Alphahex, but they are getting close to being evenly matched. Alphahex was smart, got out of there, and said no thank you to that. Where is Mr. Badass's ACU? He is right there. Now, it'd be wise of Alphahex, oh my goodness, Mr. Badass, to repair Alphahex. Now, Bluetrainbandit was trying to repair his ACU with these engineers, but these engineers did not stick around. Now, this is kind of a silly thing to do against a against a Aeon, an Illuminate player. But that is in range. So Alphahex is being repaired by Mr. Badass, the wise thing to do. Now, this is going to take forever. Oh, 2-point defense were in range of that. So Mr. Badass and Alphahex are doing a point defense war. There is no income for, not a lot of income coming in. Zero income for Charismatic Potato coming in. Charismatic Potato is dropping down as many point defense. Not advisable at this point because long range point defense could outrange any of these point defense. And Alphahex doing the smart thing and putting down a land factory, which a shield could protect all of these, well, some of these from fire. Mr. Badass building bombers. Wise decision. Now, fish stoots are definitely coming out. Tactical missiles on the factories, and then fish stoots are coming out most definitely. Now, Alphahex walking into a bit of a bad place, and a bunch of meteors popping out. Some AA going up for Bluetrainbandit. Not a terrible idea, but this isn't going to work when there's a bunch of fish stoots blasting everything you own. Bluetrainbandit taking damage, trying to protect the point defense. Definitely not really worth it. Nicely done. Oh, overcharge from Alphahex, taking Bluetrainbandit into the yellow, into half of his health. Is there a shield here for Bluetrainbandit? No. It looks like Adapter's not a bad move, considering there is a bunch of air here. Now, this AA here doubles as an anti-missile, anti-tactical missile system, but there are just too many fish stoots here to stop it. And, oh my goodness, overcharge takes out Charismatic Potato, and Bluetrainbandit is next. Alphahex still in the green, putting some damage on Bluetrain. Bluetrain in the below 2,000, walk of death, and boom, down he goes, guys. So in the comments section below, congratulate Unknown Desire on first place, Ares for second place, and Alphahex for third place. And any other player you feel like talking about, congratulate them for their gameplay. So thank you guys for checking this video out. It was pretty funny, as Alphahex said it would be. So thank you for sending it in, Alphahex. Way back when. I'm super sorry it is taking me this long to get organized. And I kind of did get organized. So awesome job in this match, Alphahex and Mr. Badass. So I do have a couple replays. So that is pretty cool. So again, thank you for that. And anyhow, guys, don't harass anybody. Talk to Unknown Desire and Hope and try to convince them to do what I emailed them today. I'm not going to say anything, but it's a bit of a surprise. So hit them up and say, hey, we want to see what StealSpeaks, what Mr.StealUrGurl has for you. So let them know. Hit them up on Discord or what have you. But anyhow, that's StealSpeaks Open 2000 Open 2016. Finally over. Very well done there, Unknown Desire 7. So I made sure there was at least a replay to go along with this, since there is no semifinals, best of 3, third place best of 3, or 2 matches of finals best of 3 each. So sorry you guys got robbed of that, because things do happen and no one needs to really have fingers pointed at them. It just happens. So I'm super sorry about that, guys. But hopefully this video was interesting enough to not make up for it, but at least to be kind of okay. You know what I mean? So anyhow, just be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because that helps me out. Be sure to comment down below. Congratulations, Unknown Desire, because he deserves it. Be sure to send good replays to StealSpeaks@gmail.com and donate to my Patreon account. Be sure to do that because I always like getting paid for making videos. Who does not? And be sure to share this with your friends, family, and foes because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.